Okay, what's up, guys? Here to do a preview. Oh no, an unboxing of Wonder Woman 6 scale figure by Hot Toys. I've been waiting for this for a while too. This is my second Hot Toy, along with Scarlett Johansson Black Widow, and this is the box for her. As you can see, it's the front. It's an amazing box, and this is the side. Wonder Woman, and this is the back. I'll turn it around this way. The top, this is Wonder Woman. This is the top. And this is the bottom, Justice League, Wonder Woman. This is amazing. This is so amazing. You got a little ding here from the pad from the shipping, but this is an amazing box. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you that they were not playing with this figure. I already took her out of the box, but this here is all the pieces she comes with. The lasso, the shield, the sword, the armbands, the hands with the different poses. This is what she comes with, and it is phenomenal. Inside is her little cloak that she had from the Wonder Woman movie, and it is amazing. And now I'm gonna show you what I took out of the unbox and show you the Wonder Woman figure. I'm waiting for this, so I'm to watch. And here she is. This is Wonder Woman. And it is freaking amazing. I mean, it's freaking amazing. This figure is amazing. This is her face, the detail. Looks just like Al. Looks just like her from the movie. This cloak is from the Wonder Woman movie, so it's a double hitter here. You got parts and pieces from the Wonder Woman movie and Batman v Superman and Justice League. This cloak is from the Wonder Woman movie. She's got her gauntlets that shoot the from, if you put them on it, when she blocks the beam from Doomsday in the Batman v Superman. She's got the ones where she's deflecting the bullets in Justice League. It's a combination of all three, and she is spectacular. With her posability, she's very posable, but you have to be a little careful. She's a little stiff, and I was real nervous about posing her, but she's a little stiff, but she's very posable. Her feet are posable like I knew, and I'll show you some of that. I want you to show her in her cloak. She's like a goddess, dude. I swear, like, coming home from work, or like going to work, stressing out, getting passengers getting on my nerves, getting overworked and just beat up, and I come home to get this, and like, it's freaking worth it, man. It is so worth it after just getting my butt grilled at work, to come home and get this amazing figure. It's all freaking worth it right now. I'm over the moon. She's like everything I thought it would be. When they said these Hot Toys are amazing. Just to come home and get this is so freaking worth it, dude. I'm not even lying. I'm in full glow right now. This is a whole new level. Like, her arms are posable. You take her arm pieces off, put in different ones to hold the shield and everything. This figure is fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Like I said, posability, she's very posable, but it's like, I'm gonna show you what I mean, that like the detail is she's posable, but I have to be careful. She can only move her arms in certain ranges. You can't overextend, but you'll still get a lot of posability out of it. She can bend her knees. She can hold her shield. Her feet are movable, so you can get real different poses out of it. So her tripod is amazing. She stands on. It's simply breathtaking. I mean, you got to really. I know y'all. You can clown on me all you want to, but till you get one of these, you just don't know. You just don't know. I'm gonna show you some more, and I'm gonna do a comparison with another Hot Toys I got with Black Widow and show you just how amazing these figures are. Here's the comparison. Oh my god! Like, I got Black Widow standing side by side against it. They're both 6 scale figures. Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman is literally taller than her. Oh, I mean, they went out of the way with this figure. She damn near towers over Black Widow. I really, really love this figure. These Hot Toys are probably my favorite toys for so far. I mean, if you look at the scale, look at the detail in their faces. There's Scarlett Johansson, Gal Gadot. Jesus Christ, the detail, their hair, but like, when they did Wonder Woman, they decked her out completely. She has so many pieces and parts for her hands and her sword and her lasso and everything. These figures are phenomenal. So this is the height of Wonder Woman. I think it's literally accurate to the actual height of the actress, including her wedges. So this is not including the wedges. If you take the wedges off, she's still taller. But she's a goddess in this. They made sure that they made Wonder Woman when they did this. Highly detailed in the poses. Highly detailed, and her freaking height is amazing. The detail on her face, it looks like Gal Gadot. Look at her face. Her hair, it's like, as you can see, this is her hair. Just like Scarlett. You can really tell they put in the work. Simply amazing figures. This is another part showcasing just how tall Wonder Woman is. Just how tall. Alright guys, here it is unboxed. I took her out of her cape and stuff to show you what she looks like fully posed and in her little action pose. Show you what the full body looks like. And see the detail. How amazing her look. Like, you can like stylize her hair too with it. Get different breezes and stuff. That is amazing. I put the shield on her hand. And put the shield in. Like I said, you get a lot of mileage off these figures. A lot of mileage. And it's worth it because when you get the poses in, that's the stand so you can put her in. The back, the lasso. All these are pieces. That's a belt. It comes off. This comes off. Take the shield, switch the shield. See the hair, sword. She has different hand pieces. It's really a lot of mileage off this figure. A lot of mileage. Almost, they did such a good job. She almost doesn't even need to stand up. If you can, she can stand like I posed to you. She can damn near stand up on her own. And the shield, just like from the movies, both movies. She's got all the details. That comes off. You slide it off and put it on. She's very posable. That's her shoes. You see how you can pose her feet. Unlike this one here, still a great figure, but you can't pose the feet. for some reason. But this one be fully posable. Fully posable almost. You can do a little bend so you can get a lot more mileage off your poses. Like I said, you can do a lot of figure poses with this. A lot of figure poses. So that's what she looks like without her cloak and stuff. It's a lot. It's her sword. You see, you detail in the face. When you put her in different poses, you move her hair around a bit. Dude, the detail in the face is so. It's pretty good. See, you looking close up. She has all the details, the Wonder Woman thing. Battle scars, battle cuts on there. She got the fabric. This is like the fabric. Some of it's leather. I believe it's leather. I do believe it's leather. And that's what she is outside of the cloak and box in action pose. Very, 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 very good figure. And that's another detail of it. I mean, you're getting your money's worth. Or I'm getting my money's worth. It's pretty fun. See, like I had her hair put down on the side and stuff, a little more sexy pose, I guess. It's just a lot you do. I like the fact they actually use hair for the female versions of the dolls. The male versions of them, their hair is plastic. But for the females, I like they added the touch they give them real hair to make it even more lifelike and dynamic. So Wonder Woman looking very dominant pose that I put on. This is a nice figure, a nice one, really nice. This is a little last showcase here. This is on their stands, their stands here, and wow, they gave her Wonder Woman the stand of a damn near lifetime. This is the stand for her. It's huge compared to this one, but I mean, this is it. This is Wonder Woman in her cloth thingy, and that's all. I'm happy. I'm happy. Maybe next year. Well, probably next year. The next Hot Toy will get. It'll be next year. It'll be Captain Marvel, and I might get. Well, I'm gonna get. I know I'm definitely getting the Psylocke statue, and Captain Marvel. I'm gonna get the Captain Marvel 6 scale posable figure, and that'll be this time October, September next year. So, but for now, these are the two I have. I'll be. This is great figures. They said they have their upsides and they have their negatives. Their upsides, they're very detailed all the way down to the toes, to the freaking hands. Very articulated. A negative side is that you gotta be careful about the material. They are fully posable, but you gotta be careful about the posability. That's a little negative side, like with Scarlett Johansson, you gotta be careful of the zipper, because if it gets stuck, it's hard to fix. This is the second model. I had to get this replaced. And they gave me a whole new one because the zipper got stuck. So you have to be careful. They're highly detailed. If they have a zippable a takeoff part, it's on there. You can remove it. So they made it detailed. Like the zipper zips up and down. You can zip it up and down, but you have to be careful. I use like a toothpick or plastic flat toothpick, and I'll put it in between the part and thing and zip it up in there. That way it doesn't get stuck. But other than that, I haven't touched the zipper since then. So, but it has been replaced because the zipper broke. That's a little downscale. Downscale about her is like she's wearing full skin tight suit, so she can be posable, but you gotta be careful because it's stiff. It's not like a real person. So, duh. So, but you can see how far I can pose that arm. Look, I got her arm bent all the way up. So you can pose these figures. You just have to be delicate and careful with them. They're very fun to pose because they're so lifelike. So it's very fun to pose them in different action poses and display them. And you can take pictures and get like hell. If you want to practice doing like photos, these things or do you can do mess with lighting, do different backgrounds, and you can pose them. And you can get like very dynamic camera poses, and then you can practice on that. You gotta get your camera skills all the way up if you really want to do it, because they are so lifelike. You can pose them and get a whole lot of different camera stuff out of them. So yeah, and that's it. It's a little bit lengthy video, but it's a lot I want to show. So this will be up on YouTube too. So I'm gonna do these on YouTube, like ratings and ratings and reviews, previews, or reviews of stuff, movies and figures and comic books. So that's the thing I'm into doing. And peace out. And another thing, yeah, my rating on these figures, I'll give you a rating. Out of 5 stars, I give them 5s. I give them 5s. These are really good figures so far that I've ever collected. I've collected a few figures in my time. So there you have it. And y'all peace out and till next time.